Hi, I'm Alice Crawley and welcome to Alice TV, where I help you live a wonderfully wealthy life. In the past couple of episodes, I've been sharing how I went from financial chaos and being $185,000 in debt to financial freedom in 5 years. You may be wondering if it's really possible to go from financial confusion to owning your own business, having a healthy relationship with money, and earning an abundant six-figure income. Well, it is possible, and I'm here to share with you step by step exactly how I did it. I can remember the exact moment when I decided to turn things around. I was having coffee with a friend at a cafe in the QVB building in Sydney. I shared something I hadn't shared with anyone up until that point in my life. I shared with her how out of control I was with my money, how much shame I felt about it, how I knew I was chronically under-earning and overspending, but that I didn't know how to fix the problem. Do you know what she told me? She told me our beliefs shape our reality. She said, Alice, if you believe your skills are worth $50,000 a year, well, that's what you'll earn. A light went on in my head and I suddenly realized that it was up to me to turn things around. I made a clear and conscious decision in that moment to begin a new journey and start a new money story for myself. One of the really important things I uncovered on my journey was that I had been raised with certain money rules. There were 3 big money rules that I remember clearly in my family. The first one is that you don't talk about money. It just wasn't the done thing. The second rule was that girls aren't good with money. Money is best left to the boys to earn and deal with. And thirdly, I learned that lucky girls in life get an education, learn how to hold an interesting conversation, and then find themselves a rich husband. Now, I didn't really think about any of this consciously until years later. I hadn't shared my money stuff with anyone because I truly believed it wasn't okay to talk about money. This one belief, this myth, was the cause of so much secrecy and suffering for me. I had been telling myself for years that I wasn't good with money. And every time I said that to myself, I was reinforcing this so that it became my reality. And as much as I didn't want to admit it, I was absolutely hoping that Prince Charming would swan in and take care of my credit card debts. Consciously, this wasn't my story. I presented to the world as a confident, international, self-made woman. Now, the amazing thing is that once I became aware of these money rules, I was able to create new rules. I created beliefs that supported me in having the wonderfully wealthy life that I always wanted. And it works. I'm here to share with you how you can build new beliefs which support you in being financially free. I'm here to say that it's okay to talk about money and shine a light on your money issues so we can heal them. Maybe you grew up with certain money rules in your family. If you did, you're not alone. There are so many of us who were raised with these rules which have held us back and limited our wealth. This week, I want you to reflect on one money rule from your family that may have influenced your relationship with money. Take your time to consider your formative years and how money was managed around you. This reflection can be very powerful, and once you're aware of your money rules, you can start to change them. If you liked my story or you think it might help someone you know, share the love and the wonder. Visit alicecrawley.com and sign up to learn more about my story and how you can live a wonderfully wealthy life.